Is it me, or does she have more powers this time? What's going on, people? This is Alex Thorn, and welcome to Thorn Theater Reviews. This time, I'm reviewing Firestarter, which is a Universal Films picture. But before we get there, I want to let you guys know my latest single, Hungry Eyes, is due out October 28th on all major streaming platforms. This is my fourth original single. You can find the link down below, pre-save, or if you're watching this after the fact, that link will still be down there so you can get it from your preferred streaming service. So remember, October 28th, Hungry Eyes by Alex Thorn. But with that being said, let's get to Firestarter, the 2022 remake / reimagining of this Stephen King classic. The opening scene was really dark. Of course, it has the baby and the special effects that happen. The baby goes on fire. All this stuff. It's just, right away it felt like a paint-by-numbers superhero origin story or something like that. I think what kind of like takes me out of the story overall is the special effects. I'm here to tell you right now, I'm not really big on superhero movies anymore, but the special effects have gotten so grandiose and so big that it's not impressive anymore. It's so polished that it's not impressive. And every time you see the fire in this movie, she does the same thing every time. And she just is angry, and she's angry at herself, and she's angry at the world, and people are calling her freak because I guess they know that she has some type of, special powers or something. I didn't really catch that part. But things happen at school. Things happen at home. She's angry about it. And, there comes a point in this movie where she's so angry that she lights her mother on fire because she's so mad. And, I might be giving you some spoilers here, but look, I'm telling you right now, whether you've seen this movie or not, I'm doing you a favor in 5 minutes rather than you spending an hour and a half on this movie. But we also get introduced to her father, who is Zac Efron. And I can tell you right here, right now, he does the best out of every single actor in this movie. The little girl she's got a little Drew Barrymore thing going on with her face that I don't care for. The mother is just very bland and plain. There's this Native American character that they send out who also has superpowers. He's just incredibly bland as an actor. It's just the whole movie is just bland. And either way, after she burns her up, this guy finds her. He ends up killing the mother. Zac Efron and Firestarter they go on this, they got to get away, so they flee. And in the process, they come across this really old guy who's pretty cool. He's probably, besides Zac Efron, one of the best actors in the movie. He comes across as sympathetic, but there's something going on there too. For whatever reason, I guess, Firestarter can now read minds, and she can push people, and she can put things in people's brains. She's got like 4 or 5 different powers now, as opposed to just being a pyromaniac or whatever you want to call it. So anyways, they go from there, they're on the run. They catch up with them again. Native American guy catches up with them, kills cops, kills the old man, or shoots the old man in the leg. They end up capturing Zac Efron. His daughter goes on the run. Some way, somehow, I think Native American man, I'm going to call him John Redcorn.
You having dirty dreams about my sweet Nan?
John Redcorn from here does some telekinesis powers with Firestarter and tells her, that acts like her father, shows her where they're at and all that so she can come save him. And she goes there. She puts everything on fire, including her father. So her mother's dead. She kills her own father and ends up killing everybody in the facility. And then she's out on the beach, and John Redcorn comes and picks her up. That's the end of the movie. When I tell you this movie is bland, from the characters to the story to the special effects, everything is just blah. It feels like a paint-by-numbers origin story that goes nowhere. Don't waste your time with it. Honestly, it's a one-time watch, even if you care. And to me, this is a half a bandana out of 5. But since I don't have a graphic for that, I'm just going to give it a 1. So here's why I'm going to give it a 1 bandana out of 5. Because Zac Efron did a great job. And so did the old man in the movie. He did really good. They were enjoyable. So there was 2 decent actors in this movie. The rest throw it all away. Not worth your time. All right, guys. With that being said, did you like Firestarter? Did you care for it? Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe, comment. Man, I really do hope the next review and the next movie is something better than this. So let's rock out and watch some movies.